right now. And, let's talk about this again as we get back to Jamaica, as Monster Melissa destroyed everything in its path, and the economic impacts are expected to be catastrophic. The losses are estimated at around $8 billion. That's with a B. While the tourism industry took a hard hit, this fallout could slow Jamaica's economic growth by 3% next year. Let's welcome Fox Business contributor Phil Flynn. Phil, we appreciate you joining us. And tell us how severe
Thanks, Nick.
the economic toll from Hurricane Melissa truly is.
It's almost unimaginable. When you look at Jamaica, 40% of their entire gross domestic product comes from tourism and agriculture. And both of those were wiped out, basically, at least for the short term. When you look at Jamaica, you think about coffee, you think about bananas. In fact, Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee is some of the most sought after in the world. It's very popular in Japan. And again, that's one of their big imports, $50 to $100 a pound. So all of that's going to be lost. And the human toll is just unbelievable, with the loss of life. So this is going to be a masterful attempt to rebuild this Jamaica and Haiti and the entire area.
Yeah, you touched on it, and so many people have so many wonderful memories wrapped up in that beautiful island nation. It's truly paradise. A lot of people go there, not just for vacation, but for destination weddings and honeymoons. And like you said, tourism is 40% of its GDP. With such a big share of Jamaica's economy being tourism, how long could it take for that sector to truly bounce back, in your opinion?
It's going to take years, right? When you look at some of the more hot areas, where the resorts are, they're probably going to bounce back a lot faster because there's more insurance. But there's a lot of part of the island that isn't insured, or rural areas, that it could take 3 to 5 years to bounce back. So this is going to be a long haul. Now, hopefully, some of the tourism can come back quicker, but a lot of people are going to start canceling their plans. They don't want to go there, and so that's going to be tough. So this is going to be a big challenge for Jamaica to come back. We think they will, and we think the international efforts are going to help, but make no mistake about it, it's going to take a lot of pain and suffering in the short term.
Sometimes when you have a disaster like this, a little bit of good can come out of it, in the sense that things get rebuilt bigger and better for next time, and there are some operating procedures in place in case something like this happens again. Could this storm be a bit of maybe a